Questions continue to surround the death of a 13-year-old boy bitten by ants last week.
Last night, the mother of Cameron Espinosa made it very clear to Action 10 News that she holds the district responsible. John Rupolo sat down with the family's attorney, Thomas J. Henry, today. John?
Yeah, good evening. You know, for days, the questions have been surfacing and public comments made. Now, it looks as though the death of Cameron Espinosa and the events surrounding this whole tragedy could be headed to the courts of law. Cameron Espinosa's mother, consumed with pain and grief, telling Action 10 News last night she is holding the district responsible for her son's death.
My baby could be here. There was more trained personnel on the field. They could have, an EpiPen or something.
And there were comments like this from concerned parents.
What I hear that the coaches walked the field and it don't seem like they did before the game, or at least somebody keep an eye out.
And even a school board member saying the district dropped the ball.
I just feel like, we didn't do our job.
We are now learning high-powered local attorney Thomas J. Henry has been retained by Cameron's family to investigate what went wrong on this playing field last Wednesday when he was bit by ants, went into shock, and then died 5 days later.
This is a time to go out and examine fields, examine safety issues, examine policies and procedures.
Henry wants to know what policies were in effect and what ones weren't. More specifically, was this playing field treated for ants, and was it policy to do so? Was there proper personnel on scene to treat Espinosa, and did that treatment time take too long?
This is now going to come under the microscope, and we're going to determine whether or not appropriate policies and procedures exist at the school district.
John Rupolo from KZTV.
We tried to talk with the school district today about their reaction to possible forthcoming legal action, but we were unsuccessful in getting a response. For now, a community remains in grief and a mother's unthinkable pain after losing a son who had so very much to live for.
Man, it's been devastating to lose my baby that way.
Well, now, after days of asking questions of the district, officials announced late this afternoon a news conference will be tomorrow morning to address this whole Haas Middle School incident. We're live in the studio. John Rupolo, Action 10 News.
The visitation and rosary for Cameron will be tomorrow between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. at Seaside Chapel. The funeral mass will be Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Corpus Christi Cathedral. All this information is also on KZTV10.com right now.